Back to the book. Rescorla and his men had been watching the air show appreciatively. We gathered for the last sweep. Suddenly a fighter bomber plowed down on us from above. We buried our noses in the holes. An express train screamed down and the explosion shook the earth. The bomb landed 30 yards from our holes. We came up cursing in the dust and debris. The call came to move out. Every available trooper, including Colonel Moore, pushed the perimeter out. This time it was no contest at all. We killed 27 more enemy and crushed all resistance. I looked over the field, littered with enemy dead, sprawled by ones and twos and heaps across a torn, gouged land. Blood, body fragments, torn uniforms, shattered weapons littered the landscape. It was a sobering sight. Those men, our enemies, had mothers too. But we had done what we had to do. Aside from wanting to make certain that Diderik and his men did a clean, safe job, I had one reason for joining the final assault personally. This is Colonel Moore talking, and then it goes to Rick Rescorla. Rick Rescorla watched. Colonel Moore in our sector was rushing up to clumps of bodies, pulling them apart. "What the hell's the colonel doing up there?" Sergeant Thompson asked. I shook my head. Later we saw him coming back at the head of men carrying ponchos. By 10:30 a.m., Colonel Moore had found what he was looking for. 3 dead American troops were no longer missing in action. Now they were on their way home to their loved ones.